Okay, welcome everybody to another Standard League. This is my continuation of a foray into Standard, given that it is the format of choice for the next few RCQs. This is an interesting list. I've pulled it, to be honest, straight from Goldfish. I will put the link in the description below, so I can't remember the actual pilot's name. But yeah, you can see, you can find the link below. This is mono white Caretaker, mono white tokens, mono white control, I've heard it called. So what this deck is looking to do, it makes a load of tokens and sort of grinds the opponent out with that. You've got a lot of removal and some sweepers and things. So let's just take a look. So it's mono white, so the mana base is really, really good. You get just loads and loads of planes, running some Sunken Citadels and 4 copies of Fountain Port. Really good card. You're able to sacrifice tokens to draw cards and make tokens. We got 4 copies of Laydown Arms, which is a card I really, really like. Just scales for the number of planes you have, and then it's just sorcery speed, exile target creature, mana value less than or equal to the number of planes you control. So it's control against 3 life, but in a deck like this, we just don't care. You've got Get Lost, Soul Partition, all the sort of good white removal. 4 copies of Carrot Cake, which is when it enters, and when you sacrifice it, you make a rabbit and scry 1, and you can sacrifice it to gain 3 life. And then we have Caretaker's Talent, which is one of the big cards in the deck. So this says, there's 3 mana enchantment. Whenever 1 or more tokens you control enter, draw a card, and this ability triggers only once each turn. And then when it becomes level 2, you can create a copy of a token, and then level 3 is creature tokens get +2/+2. So you really want it for the top ability. So then your Carrot Cakes, your Fountain Port tokens, your Mistmore tokens, Virtue of Loyalty tokens, anything like that is going to draw your card. You've got 4 copies of Enduring Innocence, just ways to draw cards, obviously very good in this deck. And then we've got Beza, which is, we're able to, it just does everything you want. So you get treasure tokens if your opponent controls more lands, you get life or fish, or very, very good. 2 copies of Archangel Elspeth, which is an interesting finisher. Loads of sweepers stuff. So yeah, really excited to give this one a go. Thanks everyone for tuning in. As I say, this is my foray into Standard, given that it's coming up. The season coming up is the regional championship will be Standard. So just trying to get a feel for the decks, feel for the format. It's feeling quite good. I'm having some fun just trying out different things. I don't have any visions, sort of illusions that I'm playing the decks, perfectly just yet, but just want to get a feel for it really. Gonna go back to some Modern. Got a big Modern tournament in the first quarter of next year, so we'll be playing some more of that probably after the banned and restricted announcement on the 16th. Just bit of a dead format at the moment because we don't know what's coming. I mean, we think the ring's going to go, but will it go? Is there going to be anything else? So might just play something I enjoy, but mostly giving it a rest, as I think a lot of people are. Pioneer as well is also a little bit, they've just killed the competitive sort of scene, so probably not going to play too much of that, given that I haven't got any tournaments. But if I see the odd interesting deck, I might do. And yeah, like I say, going to keep up with Standard. So thanks everyone for watching. I hope everyone's doing really well wherever you're watching from. Please do consider subscribing if you haven't already. It means a lot to the channel. Sort of trying to hit next goal of 950 subscribers, up to sort of 940 at the moment. Would be really good to hit 1,000 at some point. That'd be obviously absolutely amazing. But yeah, let's see how we get on with some Standard mono white. Right, here we go for round number 1. What have we got here? So we've got Fountain Port. Laydown Arms is awkward here because we don't actually have any planes. I think I'm going to mulligan this one. It doesn't quite function. This hand is okay. Really need some more lands. I think we run quite a few. We're going to keep this. I'm going to bottom, I think, one of these 4 drops. I think it's just Elspeth. We have a removal spell. We have ways to make tokens. Just need to find, if we can find lands 2 and 3, that'd be really good. It starts with a leyline axe. Okay, another land, which is good. So let's go Citadel, make white, pass the turn. Get lost can hit an artifact, right? Creature, enchantment, or planeswalker. Okay, well, looks like we're going to be going after that one. Ooh, lay down arms. Okay, so unfortunately we don't have a planes here. Don't have enough planes for this, but if they go to equip here, I'll probably just kill it with... What is it to equip? 3. Okay, so they can't do that. Another Bunnicorn. Okay. So I think, yeah, this is just too much damage, so I'm just going to get lost here. Oh, they're huge. And then we'll kill the other one as well. Ooh, that's a good draw. Okay, deal with those two, which is nice. Yeah, I don't think we want to kill that. Oh, they are the Glyph deck. Okay, so we can destroy that enchantment. They leave that on top. What do we think of this? To get trample. So that would be what? +1/+1 and double strikes. That'd be 6 damage. We'd go to 14. I think I'm gonna get lost here. Use our mana. Stay at enough life. They are going to make a 5/5 out of one of their things next turn. Hopefully we can find a land. We do find a land. Baza's not great because it actually only... It doesn't do anything at the moment, so I'm going to hold. Because we can fountain port here. Okay. Hopefully they just play out a load of creatures. Okay, they got sheltered by ghosts. I'll probably just fountain port and block. Yeah. Oh, didn't. And then we can play Baza, gain a load of life. Make... Okay. That's actually pretty good because, well, make a token and scry 1. They're going to sheltered by ghosts is the problem. Don't know what we want to do. Baza doesn't actually do anything. It only... Yeah, I think we want to save that. Let's just go make 2 things. No, I think we'll just go... yeah, just go carrot cake, make a rabbit. Scry 1. I think I'm happy to put that one on top. I kind of want our opponent to just kind of dump a load of stuff out. Ooh, okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, really shouldn't have put that on top. Didn't think about this because this is now 14 damage. So we're going to chump. I think I'll scry that to the bottom now. Gain some life. And then I I kind of just want to block with both. Like they're not getting any better, and we want, if the opponent plays a creature, we want to Beezer. Get a 10. So we do need a way to deal with this. Land would be fine. Okay, so let's go land. The trouble is they get to... Yeah, I think we have to Sunfall. They get to discover 3. Cool deck. Let's go. Oh, they put Shelter by Ghosts into the graveyard. Hopefully they don't discover into another glyph. That would be really rough. Novice Inspector. Okay, that's okay. Okay, they have quite a lot of cards, but hopefully Beezer can pull us back. Okay, they find a Plains. Okay, Shelter by Ghost is pretty good. They could equip the axe. Hit us for 6. How are we dealing with this? I need to draw another removal spell. So let's go Beezer. That'll gain us some life and give us a treasure token and draw us a card. Okay, that's alright, because this now blocks. Got the ability to make another token as well. Another Sheltered by Ghosts is pretty good. Have we got enough now to block? They eat the treasure token. Have they got another Sheltered by Ghosts? Beginning of combat on your turn, target creature you control gains flying, so that can gain flying. Yeah, that's just it. This deck seems really sweet. Yeah, might add this to the list of things I want to try. Maybe I should have waited with some of my removal. Right, so Smite. 3 damage probably isn't enough for some of this stuff. Split Up seems good. Temporary Lockdown seems very good. Exercise seems good. Don't think we want Authority. Want the removal. I think Enduring Innocence isn't potentially that good. Overlord makes blockers, which is probably okay. So I'm just bringing in a lot of removal, but we do need to win the game. Let's try some of these. Let's trim that. Trim one of those. One of those. What else? Soul Partition is great to deal with like tokens. Do we want like Boonbringer Valkyrie? Probably not. Sunfall seems good. Get Lost is great. trim around the edges now, I think. Yep, play first. Yeah, this seems good. Let's go land, go. We got 2 board wipes. We can do something on turn 2. Okay, don't need to worry about killing this just yet. Okay, another get lost is always welcome. I don't really want that at the moment. We have no way of really making it. Well, I suppose we have this. Playing that next turn is pretty good. Yeah, I think we'll put that on top. Because then we can go Caretaker, make another one, draw a card. Okay, that's pretty good. No blocks. Okay, see what they want to do here. We could block. Do need to hit our lands. Okay, Sheltered by Ghost is pretty good. But actually, well... Okay, we'll just block and then we'll split up. Okay, we do keep hitting our lands, which is very nice. Ooh, tapped creatures. We get our Enduring Innocence back. See a huge swing there. Like, Sheltered by Ghost is obviously an amazing card, but yeah, it is obviously make it a little bit awkward when it's removed. Okay, another Bunnicorn is fine. If we find land, I don't think we want to Sunfall. Beezer. I think I just want to do this. We'll bottom that one. Okay. So we'll pass the turn. Probably just going to go block. Try and find another land for Sunfall. Depends what they go for, because if they go for a Sheltered by Ghosts, because you really don't want to exile this, so I think I'm just going to block here if they attack. Keep this around as an enchantment. Gain some life. And then hopefully find a land for Sunfall. Land. Yeah. Yeah, we're not messing around. They could have, like... If they have No More Lies. But I think we have to go for it here. That's such a blowout. Don't No More Lies me. Okay. Straight Evil. Sure. Okay, but we have a 5/5 incubator token now. Okay, probably just going to get lost the glyph. Pass the turn. I suppose I probably should. Yeah, I should have attacked there. 2 cards in hand for the opponent. Yeah, we'll get... Well, no, there's no point in get losting the glyph, because... Do I just trade? No. I think I want my token. They get to discover. Glyph's a really good card. They hit Warden of the Inner Sky, which is okay. If they go to explore, I'll probably kill it. They might put a land on top so they can explore it away. In which case we definitely want to kill it. Because that implies they probably put a land on top. Well, that's a good draw. So let's go this. This. I'm just going to make a couple of tokens. Or is it just one? Let's make a 1/1. Start swinging, and yeah, I think the opponent probably, well, it might not have put a land on top. I guess they might have just wanted the counter at this point, but I think still worth it there. Mockingbird, okay. Find a plains. And a Verge. Find Mockingbird. See if they want to. So this does have flying. Is that a -2 to put? Yeah. Okay, lay down arms. So can we get all of our stuff out here? Not quite. So let's go make a 1/1. Attack for 5. They put Mockingbird on the top. Lay down arms here. Do this, make a couple flyers, pass the turn. And now we're firmly in the driving seat here. We can actually ultimate this next turn. All non-land permanents with value 3 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield. So that would be Carrot Cake, Enduring Innocence. Only Carrot Cake and Enduring Innocence, but in all honesty, might be worth it. Although, actually, no, we can probably get another +1 out of it. Yeah, okay. Opponent gives it up. Right. What do we want to change? I think that's probably fine. Elspeth was quite good there, but only on an empty board. So I think keeping our removal in, I think we'll just run it back now. Yeah, this is okay. We need to find our lands, but we've got a decent curve. Don't think we're interested in lay down armsing that. Because we can lay down arms one of the tokens with a glyph on it potentially. Or a Regal Bunnicorn. There it is. Okay. Okay, we do draw another land. I think I'm going to use my mana here. We'll top that one. I don't think this block is getting any better, so yeah, I'll just block there. Play a land. I think I'm just going to play the Innocence. Okay, see if they want to do anything about that. Okay, opponent doesn't use any of their mana there, which is interesting. I think they run things like No More Lies. Yeah, I'm blocking. Oh, Tidebinder. Okay. That is fairly annoying. Okay, split up is good. Let's go land. So this would gain us life. This would gain life and make creatures. I think that's fine. If the opponent attacks with this, do we triple block? It's really bad if they have... Bees has kind of done its thing. I think so. Oh, no, because they just make another fountain port thing. Just chump. I guess we don't really need to chump, but... Okay, find other planes. Do we think Sunfall is the way to go? 2 cards in hand for the opponent. I think I'm just going to attack with Beezer. Then just go Sunfall. Oh, negate. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. Siren is fine. Okay, that's really good. We just block and then Sunfall again. Actually, now we can just... We don't care about this Spyglass Siren, so we can just split up. Or tapped creatures. We could just lay down... No, I don't think I want to lay down arms. This doesn't give lifelink, does it? No. I wonder if I meant to Sunfall again. They put one on the bottom. Okay, I'm surprised they do that. Oh, okay, scry again. I'm just going to Sunfall. Don't really want to pop that. Other planes isn't too bad. They put one on the top. I'm just going to do it. Quite a lot of board wipes in our deck. Laura of the third path. Okay. And a Bunnicorn. Well, that's pretty good. That's also pretty good. You got 6 mana. So if we go, I think we just go Elspeth plus Lay Down Arms this. What if they go? It might be that we're just meant to kill both. Yeah, they've got 0 cards in hand. I'm just going to go Lay Down Arms here. And then pass. And then we get to go sacrifice the carrot cake. Oh, it's doing this now. Cut them off and explore. Play a land. Okay, so. Okay, that's fine. We're going to explore that, I'd imagine. Mockingbird. They keep Mockingbird on top. We'll make a rabbit. Yeah, we'll probably put that one on top. So they have Mockingbird. What could they? So they're drawing Mockingbird. We don't have quite enough for this. I think it's just. What are they bringing a counter of? So they could equip Leyline Axe to. I think we have to lock down first, but then they go Mockingbird. It's not ideal. I guess what we'll do is we'll just use the rabbit to block and then draw a card potentially. There's nothing good to copy. Okay, they equip Leyline Axe, that's fine. It's got trample, so no point in block sacking. Okay, so they have Mockingbird in hand. Yeah, I think I'll just sacrifice the rabbit. Okay, Get Lost is obviously really good. Let's go. Could go Get Lost. Let's go Caretaker's Talent. Can they make a fish? They could sacrifice a token to draw a card. Get the talent down. I kind of want to go lockdown now. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go lockdown. Because then it gets rid of all their maps. There's no creatures to copy. I suppose you could have waited until we get lost, but next turn we get to go potentially Elspeth plus make a token, draw a card. Has 2 unknowns in hand. Okay, they make a fish. Play a land. They could Mockingbird, copy the fish. It's not amazing. Okay, another Fountain Port. Let's go Elspeth. Plus token draw. It's only 1 mana to make it level 2. Make a copy. Okay. So play the Fountain Port. Make this level 2. Okay, so if the opponent tries to equip the Leyline Axe, we'll obviously kill the creature in combat. Okay, they explore. Novice Inspector they'll probably put on top. I feel like we're nearly at the stage where we're sort of turning the corner. Mockingbird. They'll probably bring in Spider Glass. They're making a lot of stuff, and it's getting to the point where we kind of need to Wrath again. Okay, that's fine. Let them attack. Yeah, get lost here. But we're drawing quite a few cards. There's Sunfall. So I think we attack and then just Sunfall. Okay. So if they equip this, they've got Novice Inspector coming in. So if they explore this enough times, we don't really want to lose our Archangel. We do have the Fountain Ports. Let's see if we can. If they equip this, they'd have to explore it as well. Yeah, I think we'll wait. Draw a card. Okay, draw Soul Partition, so that's very nice. And we get to make a load of tokens. Well, do I want to? No, I don't think so. Leyline Axe, they're going to put in the bin probably. We could Soul Partition. Probably going to Soul Partition the Leyline Axe. Okay, Plains Inspector. Yeah, I'm just going to... although if we ultimate, we get Innocence, Carrot Cake. Let's see. So let's go. See what we can draw. Draw Plains. Soul Partition here. Like, they still attack Elspeth for 2, but yeah. Opponent gives it up. We're just drawing too many cards. Got another Wrath in hand, although they don't know that. Yeah, we grind them out there. Archangel Elspeth's quite a card, especially when combined with Caretaker's talent. You know, it's just +1, make a 1/1 with lifelink, draw a card. We end the game with 15 life, so sweet deck by the opponent. Like, I'd quite like to give that a go. But yeah, we're 1-0. See you for round number 2. Right, round number 2. This isn't quite good enough, I don't think. It's a bit slow, especially on the draw. This is better because it's got removal and, yeah, so keep... I think we'll just bottom the Sunfall for now. Carrot Cake able to potentially scry us into more lands. Okay, that's just eating a Like, we could wait, but I think I just want to get rid. We could have waited until whatever this is, but like using our mana. Okay, well, it's the same kind of thing. So, okay, another carrot cake. Play that. Top the land. Pass the turn. Probably going to block here. 3 cards in hand for the opponent. Obviously, the thing we're really afraid of is Monstrous Rage. Chunk creature, +1/+1 menace and trample. Okay, so we'll now block here. Because they're... Is there any reason to not? We could... Yeah, just block, keep our life total as high as possible. Fountain Port, land. I think I just want to play the Innocence. Oh, it's going to get Menace, though. Although, Innocence... We have another cake, so... Yeah, just do this. We won't be able to block, but if they don't kill the Enduring Innocence, we can attack back with lifelink, which is obviously really good. Hopefully we draw a land for Beezer. I don't know if it's Beezer or Bazer. Not sure. Okay, so they cast that for... Oh, it's on that one. They can't sacrifice this, right? No. Okay, they just had another one. So this is 7 damage. They both have menace, so we can't block. Yeah. They got 1 card in hand. We are going to get to gain some life here, though. And we draw that, so... Okay. So we go land. I guess base is not actually that. It gains us some life, but it doesn't draw us any cards. It doesn't. Maybe I just want to play another carrot cake and gain some life. I think I might do. We'll bottom that one. Draw a card. Because then we do get to block with a couple of points of power here, and we get to gain 3 life. Hopefully the opponent hasn't drawn too much. Gain some life. I'm going to bottom that one. We're really looking for Sunfall, I guess. Or another sweeper. Go to 12. Well, they both have trample. So, is it worth blocking here when we could block next turn? I think I'm just going to go block, because we're really in need of a Sunfall. Otherwise we could go triple block. I think I'm going to block in case we find... in case they play another creature. Although would that gain haste? Yeah. Okay. We get a 7. Let's see what they play. Okay, is a creature. So yeah, we really need to find... If we find Sunfall, that's just really, really good. Sunfall potentially just wins us the game. Sadly not. Okay, so land. We could go carrot cake, make a thing, draw a card. I think it's just Beezer, which will make us some tokens and draw us a card. Hopefully, if we could draw lay down arms, that would be the best draw. Okay, sadly no lay down arms. Okay, we're at 11 though. We've gained quite a lot of life this game. Next turn. Okay, that's pretty good because they can give it haste. Hopefully this isn't enough. These just have trample naturally. Okay, that has menace. I assume they just attack with everything, yeah. Okay, so we go to 9, but we do get to... Right, so let's go... When it's put into the graveyard, draw a card. So I think we're just going to go block here, block here, block here. Although, oh, that does have trample. Something like that. So we kill this, kill this, kill this. So how much damage are we taking? 1 plus 5. But then we gain 2. Yeah, I think so. So we kill their 2 things. They get to draw a card. Or do we... No, we can't jump up against this. Okay, so yeah, I think that's fine. Kill as much stuff of theirs as we can. Oh, this has... Oh, these have menace, don't they? Okay, so actually what we need to do is go like that. So now we take 1... We take 8 this way, though. But we gain 2. So taking 7, 8. Or no, that's yeah, because this has menace. Okay, so we take 7, 8, go to 1, go to 3. Really in dire need of a sunfall. I assume they kill the innocents. They get to draw a card. Lay down arms is also really, really good. No, sadly not. So that probably loses us the game. Because we can't block here. We can draw a card from Innocence. We can go Caretaker's Talent. And then Carrot Cake. Hold on. Caretaker, that would be 4. So we can make 2 things, but this has trample. This gains some life. I think we have to do that first. Because we can't draw a card. I suppose we could go... I think our only out now is... Lay down arms. So we could go Caretaker's Talent, 1, 2, 3. Sat the Cake, which would draw us 2 cards. Or we just sat the Cake and then we could find... No, I think it has... Because we can't kill this. So I think, yeah, we go 1, 2, 3. Sack this. Oh, we do gain life from that. Okay, so put on the bottom. So we get to draw a couple cards. Soul Partition. Oh, that's close. So we go block, block, take no damage from that. Well, we're still fighting here. Block, block, no damage, don't kill this, so we take 2 from this, potentially 3. I mean, it really depends on what they draw. Target mouse you control. Oh, so this gets double strike. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Double strike or trample. Yeah, that just wins. We had a lot of looks there. You know, I think we were almost turning the corner, and that soul partition would have actually been enough because we exiled this. Like, they get to draw a load of cards. Okay, so I think Authority of the Consoles is probably good here. Is Exercise Exile? Is a sorcery, but it does hit enchantments as well, so I think that's fine. Lockdown's great. We want the Valkyries. Right, what don't we want? Get Lost is good. Caretaker's good. Base is obviously very good. I think the Virtue of Loyalty can get cut. The Overlord is very slow. Base is obviously amazing. Caretaker's Talent is quite slow. I think we'll trim at least a couple of those. Actually, maybe even all of them. Caretaker's good because it draws a card and makes a blocker. Lay Down Arms obviously very good. Authority of the Consoles, it gains us life and it stops their haste threats. And I obviously haven't built the deck, but I feel like that's what it's here for. So I think we just remove the other Caretaker's talents. Just try and control the board and just end up with something when the opponent has nothing. What about Elspeth's Smite? Again, that's probably what this is for. Sunfall, maybe a bit slow. We are bringing in quite a lot of stuff. Maybe trim 1 Sunfall, trim 1 Get Lost, because destroying those things isn't always the best. Trim. Innocence is good. Elspeth's good. Maybe 1 Elspeth because it makes lifelink, but it's probably a little bit slow. Yeah, I think that's fine. What have we got here? 2 lands. 1 removal spell, 2 bases. So if we find lands, this is really good. Yeah, I think we really need lands. I think I'll keep this with 2 removal spells. Like, Lay Down Arms is a bit awkward, but we can get rid of something on turn 1, and then we do have this exercise for a later turn. Play the Citadel. Like, we just need to draw land essentially. I'm just going to use my another Citadel. I'm just going to play that. Obviously a little bit awkward with Lay Down Arms, but what's that? Permanence. Okay, that now has Ward 1. So now we're probably just getting rid of that. Oh, another Plains is good. Yeah, I'm just going to Lay Down Arms here. Oh, it doesn't have Ward yet. Well, they can make that level 2 if they want. Or level 1. Okay. pretty good. Maybe I should have exercised there, but so that now has ward 1. I think we just go Baser, gain some life. Then we can block. Yeah. Play that, gain some life. We don't get anything else, but fine with that. I guess they get to make this big tail swipe. Okay, that's pretty good. So but now we can at least exercise this. Oh, that's gross. We're now taking 10. Taking 12. Ugh. This deck seems really good. Hopefully they haven't. If they've got a monstrous rage, we just die. Fortunately they don't. So we now go. Do we just go Baser? Just get trample, yeah. So we're gonna have to. Let's go exercise this. Oh, it's got ward 1. Yikes. And now we're at the mercy of that target mouse, so they can make that I think they just make that big enough now, because this makes it yeah, just dead. Yikes. Okay, what could we have done differently there? This deck seems really, the Prowess deck seemed really impressive. I probably could have played that a little bit tighter. I feel like I got tied up in knots with ward and not being able to use all our mana every turn. Yeah. Like, we're dead on turn 5, even though we gained, we gained 4 life and make it a huge blocker. Yeah, these decks seem really impressive. Okay, well, we'll reconsider the Prowess decks. Haven't actually tried those, but I might add it onto my list of things to play. But yeah, I'll move on to round 3. Okay, what do we think of this? So, turn to scry, make a token. I think this is okay. We're on the draw, but yeah, we got like decent mana, Fountain Bought Citadel, and we've got a bit of card selection. Okay, Spyglass Siren. So probably the blue-black sort of tempo style deck. Make white go. They're looking for lands. They find Kaito Bane of Nightmares, which they put into the graveyard. Okay, they don't have another land. Lay Down Arms is good. Yeah, we don't want another land at this point. They do find another land, which is fine. Kaito's scary. We don't have many great... Well, we've got 4 copies of Get Lost. Another Cake. They do have the Flash guy. I think I'm just going to take the opportunity to play a tap land. Say go. Everything's got flying anyway, so happy to attack. The Flash one is a 2/1, I think. Wouldn't be surprised to see that here. Yeah. So see what they do. Obviously, we don't want to get Kaito'd here. Okay. Yeah, use our mana. Yeah, I think we're happy enough with another lay down arms. We'll just go to combat, attack for 2, and then we'll play the Overlord. We gain a couple of points of life with that as well. So play Plains. I don't think they run too many counter spells in this list. Okay. Pretty wrong there. But that's fine. Like, you know, we've got some ways to gain some more life and stuff. Okay, Duress is annoying. They'll probably take our Sunfall. Our hand's pretty good though. Another Siren. Could just play Virtue of Loyalty. Kind of want to use all our mana here though. So let's, yeah, we'll just use our mana. So let's attack for 2. We can go play the Cake. 1, 2. I don't think we want another land. So we could activate Fountain Port as well, but I think I just want to go lay down arms here. Stop some of the pressure. Another copy of Duress. I'm just going to use the Virtue of Loyalty now. Get our value. And then at least we get something to do next turn, potentially. Okay. They're going to put that in the graveyard. They are struggling for land still. Okay. So we are down at 7. Okay, so what do we think about that? So we can do that and then, yeah, so now we're going to just go that, sack this, gain some life, make a token, draw a card. I'm actually fine drawing another one of those. Attack for 5. Hopefully win the race. Okay, another land. I'll play the land, play another one of these. They could counter this, honestly. What do we think of that one? Maybe I'm meant to just race here. No, I think we'll bottom that one. Okay. So we can level this up. Probably should have attacked. Yeah, should have attacked first. Because if they push this, that's a problem. Yeah, should have attacked first. That was dumb. Because now they're just going to not push. Okay, well they don't have it, so that's good for us. Attack with everything. Oh, we're dealing a lot of damage. That's 6 damage coming in. I wonder if we could have just done that and activated. Probably could, actually. Could have gone 1 and then 4 rather than... probably could have had lethal there. Yeah, that was probably... probably would have been better. They could flash in a thing, but then we're going to gain some life. Okay. Let's do that right now. We get to draw some cards. Is there any instant speed stuff we can draw? I think we'll put that on top. Gain 3 life. I don't think there's anything they can... I suppose if they Kaito... Oh, they find their 3rd mana. This would be how much damage? 3. There's only an extra 1. Okay. Sunfall. Okay. So let's go land. Make this level 4. I think that's probably best. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So probably could have done that the turn before, but turning all of our rabbits into 3/3s. Opponent was obviously stuck on lands, but our life gain was actually pretty relevant there. So blue, black. I think temporary lockdown's probably good. I don't think we want authority. Elspeth Smite is pretty good. They tend to be 1 toughness. Lay down arms is fine because they have cheap stuff. But I kind of want Boombringer Valkyrie as well. What don't we like? The Virtue was fine there. Soul Partition is an answer. I think we need that as an answer to Kaito. Caretaker's talent was really good there. Enduring Innocence, I think, is good. Difficult sideboard here. I think instant speed stuff is good. Maybe we don't want this many Sunfalls, or if any, because they are running. We did see negate, so maybe out with those. Caretaker was really good. Let's trim maybe 1 Innocence. No, I think Innocence is fine. Don't think Beezer's necessarily where we want to be. I think I'd rather have the Valkyries than Beezer. What if we just bring in that? That's 61. Elspeth's probably a little bit clunky against the tempo deck. Yeah, I think we'll try that. Yeah, we saw Duress, we saw negate. So see what we want to do here. See that with Duress, we don't really want to mulligan too much, but this hand's okay. I think I'm going to keep it in the face of a Duress deck. Like we have turn 3 lockdown, turn 4 Elspeth could be really good. Clearing up, Mastermind and something else. Blue black doesn't tend to have too many ways to remove enchantments. Okay, there's a Siren. Okay, land's not great, especially if we were going to draw another land there, would have rather it been Fountain Port or something. But so backup 1 should probably... Are they short on lands again? Backup one, probably know what that does. +1/+1 target creature. Okay, cool. So they duress, they explore, they did find their land, they keep the preacher on the top. So temporary lockdown's not great here, because that's a 3-drop. I think they usually only play 1 or 2 of those. Okay, we do at least draw a land that does something. Don't think I'm going to use the lockdown here. Hopefully they haven't got Kaito. They do. That's pretty rough. Need removal for this now, really. Although we have a reasonable amount of removal. Okay, unfortunately we've drawn no spells. It's going to get punched repeatedly by this Kaito. Maybe temporary lockdown's not great. I feel like it's fine. Trouble is, Valkyrie's not even that great. Okay, duress, take the lockdown. Just going to play preacher probably. We could draw. Actually, wraths don't work against Kaito. Okay. It's pretty good. So we haven't drawn any spells, unfortunately. I'm going to make a fish. Let's block what we can. I can block this forever with that. Maybe I wasn't meant to block there and instead give the fish first strike and stuff. Definitely potentially. So now, what could we draw? I guess Sunfall or something. Another Fountain Port. Okay, so they tap a counter, put 2 stun counters on it. They do that to our Valkyrie. And then attack for... what? How big is this? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? I mean, we'll play it. They probably have a removal spell or a counter spell. Yep. Maybe the Valkyrie's not the one, because they're just gonna they have so many. I guess they only have Go for the Throat that kills it. We took out all the Sunfalls. What about Split Up? Trouble is, they just don't deal with Kaito. Is the Valkyrie going to be better here than... I don't necessarily think it's better than Beezer. Yeah, we'll try that. That Beezer at least comes with some stuff. Whereas Valkyrie, you know, they just kill it with Go for the Throat and that's it. Right, yeah, play first. And yeah, this sounds good. Well, Lay Down Arms... Lay Down Arms is okay. It's not great. I think I probably will Lay Down Arms like a 1-drop. Because we just don't want it spiraling out of control. Okay. Is there any reason we'd want to play... I guess we want to play planes here, because then we can hold... Now they've drawn the second planes. If they play... We Oh yeah, I was going to say, if they play like a 2-drop, we can then lay down arms it on our turn. Okay, so now that we have this, we just want to go Sunken Citadel and pass. And then I'm not gonna mess around, I'm gonna just get lost a creature. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna get lost that now. Bit surprised they tap out, because now we get to I'm just slamming Overlord, I think. It's the most mana. Yeah. Makes blockers. And it's just, you know, they've got to deal with it eventually. Elspeth Smite's decent. I don't actually think I want to attack. Let's just play in. I could just hold up Fountain Port. No, I think I want to play the Innocents. I can actually hold up Fountain Port with this as well, in case they kill one of our insects. I think I'll attack with one. Yeah. So, okay, Curiosity's pretty good. We only have 2 planes, so we're way off doing that. I think I'll block sack the insect, potentially. Okay, another Curiosity. Oh, we can just double block now. I don't hate that. I guess we can block and then Elspeth Smite deals with it. So to that end, I kind of want to. So we'll block here. And then we can smite. Actually, no, we want. So here is a weird one where we don't want to use Elspeth's Smite before damage has been done. So we want to go to the end of. It's a weird phase. So we let damage occur. And now it's still attacking. So we'll let that come back. And then we'll smite. Because it is still attacking. If they want to negate, that's okay. But yeah, what we really didn't want there is for us to block with this and then use it, and then they remove our Enduring Innocence. That would have just been awful. Archangel Elspeth. I think we're okay just waiting. I don't really want to attack if they. Yeah, I'm just going to pass. That we're happy to just sit and wait for this Overlord. We've got Fountain Port that can make a fish, and which draws us a card from Innocence. Yeah. They put the other Curiosity in the graveyard. If they attack, I'll make a fish. Is it a tapped fish? No. So let's go make a fish. Which draws us a card. And then I think we'll just go block, block, could triple block, but don't really want to sacrifice that. I think we'll just double block. They get to bring it back. We're doing a reasonable job of holding the fort. Oh, we get to draw a card every turn with Fountain Port, essentially. Okay, Soul Partition's really good. So go land. Again, we can Fountain Port and Soul Partition. We can actually Soul Partition our own Overlord, which is interesting. If they go for the throat, which we probably will. Another Curiosity. Okay, that is their third copy of Curiosity. Fourth copy, actually, isn't it? Yeah, fourth copy. Each target opponent exiles a creature or planeswalker they control with the greatest mana value. So we could Soul Partition this and then exile this. And then block with Fountain Port. I think that's, or we could just Soul Partition this. We've nearly got Lay Down Arms for that though, which would be better. I'm just going to Soul Partition. Not sure this is correct. Oh, we get to cast it again. We still get a blocker from Fountain Port, and then we're only one card away from Lay Down Arms. I guess I should probably make a blocker quite early. Just don't want to lose our Overlord, really, because just casting that again over and over, you know, doing that is really good. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to make a token. Yeah. Pay some life. Make a token. Draw a card. I'm just going to block. We just really don't want the opponent like ninjutsuing in a Kaito. They could play a Kaito, but then we have just so much stuff that we can do. Okay, yeah, there's the Kaito. They can surveil, and then they do draw a card. Okay, let's see what we draw. Okay, we do draw planes, which is really nice. So let's go planes, Lay Down Arms. No, let's go Caretaker's Talent. Oh, that's not quite enough. Cast with Impending. Or yeah, I think that's fine. 7 mana. Or we could just go Elspeth, draw a card. No, we need to make 2 blockers potentially for these two, so yeah, just do this. Make some things. Oh, we draw Get Lost as well. Yep, that was a pretty good turn. Yeah, just I mean, obviously the Get Lost draw was just pretty insane. Very masterminds. They could have that's pretty good against us. Phantom Interference, which I imagine hits the graveyard. Yeah. If they make cut down, hits the graveyard as well. Okay. Spyglass Siren. So they're making this pretty big. Okay, so we don't really want to trigger this. Beza doesn't do anything here. Let's just go land. I think we do. I think we're going to trigger this anyway. So we'll go Caretaker's Talent. And we could just leave it there. Use Fountain Port. I guess, yeah, no, we'll draw some cards. We're outdrawing this, but you know, we can find removal. There we go. Lay Down Arms is so good. I mean, in this deck, I suppose, particularly. I don't know that we want to attack. Again, no. I think the way we're so far ahead in this game. I think the way we lose is by attacking and then them getting a big swing back with some creature lands and Enduring Curiosity and stuff. Okay, Siren is fine. Don't think we know anything about their hand. Oh, maybe they kept Siren on the top actually. Swamp, that's fine. Yeah, the opponent sees the writing on the wall. We just grind them out here. You know, we've got Overlord coming in. We've got this making everything +2/+2. They don't know the contents of our hand, but just on board, you know, this turn we're drawing 2 cards with Fountain Port. Yeah, really enjoying this deck. I think, yeah, that felt really good. Yeah, see you for round number 4. Right, on the play here, and yeah, we can keep this one. Get to go. Hopefully, Carrot Cake find our land into this, into more stuff. And to start drawing cards. Then, yeah, make tokens and hopefully make them all bigger eventually. See what the opponent's on. Right, so just plains go. So yeah, we're going to be looking for our next land with these. Right, Island Sleight of Hand, so it could be like a Terror deck. Okay, we do find another land, which is good. Sunfall. Are we in for that? No, I think I'm going to bottom that for now. Just keen to sort of curve out, find more lands. Okay, so yeah, looks like looks like Occulus. Chart course pretty good. Okay, so they put Mentor in. Okay, so let's go land, talent. So they could have like a reanimate spell here. Playing oh yeah, so there's recommission. So they're playing Mentor in the main deck. Be recommission. Okay, found in the third path. So they can definitely recommission next turn. Oh, they just do it right now. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay, Get Lost is also good. So we could go Carrot Cake, try and find our next land. we'd have a scry and a draw. I really want to hit my land. I think I'm going to go for that. Maybe that's dumb, but I guess actually get losting now doesn't really do much because they just cast recommission from the graveyard next turn. So yeah, happy to do this, I think. So we'll bottom that one, draw land. That's not great. I mean, Sunfall's fine. Okay, this is going to get out of hand though. Missing our land drop there is really bad. But we kind of need to wait to get lost anyway. They topped with their opt. Okay, so they have Charter Course. Cast the Charter Course, make a thing. Probably gonna block. Just the Mentor. Land? That's rough. Okay, so we could go make a copy of a token, try and draw a card. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, then we can get Virtue of Loyalty in their turn potentially. Oh, Unsummon would be pretty good, yeah. So I think now we just go Virtue. Let's try to draw lands. Okay, we don't, unfortunately. So what are they going to cast? Could be Unsummon, which would be really annoying. We're taking so much damage. They could just kill us here. This is already 10 damage. Loads of cantrips and stuff would just kill us. Free the Fae. Yeah, I mean we just haven't got time now, unfortunately. Okay, well, Uncontested Mentor turns out is pretty good. Don't think we want consoles necessarily. Split up, maybe Lockdown. That doesn't deal with Occulus though. Boombringer seems really bad into unsummon effects. Oh, Rest in Peace. Yeah, we definitely want Rest in Peace. Which means Innocence gets worse. So we'll trim some Innocence. Exercise. Probably not. I think another Innocence for a split up. Let's try that. Yep. It's a very similar hand. I think I'm going to keep it. We have 3 lands. We can dig for another one. Hopefully play Beezer and then Sunfall or... Yeah. They're probably bringing in negates. Okay, so land go. Okay, another land isn't too bad. I think I'm going to bottom that one for now. does make a token. No, we'll bottom that. They're making a token for Caretaker's talent isn't bad. Okay, opponent puts one on top from the opt, and then one on top from the archive. Lay Down Arms is a very good draw. Yeah, we'll attack here. Tap for one. And we'll just slam the talent. And next turn, don't know, it depends what they do. If they just slam Mentor, we get to have a very good turn. Okay, Exercise is pretty good. Yeah, I'm just slamming Elspeth, I think. Hopefully they don't have... yeah, let's make a token. I guess that, yeah, Exercise makes sense. Opponent plays a tap land. We do find another land, which is nice. Just keep making tokens. Land. Tap with everything. We'll cash in the Carrot Cake here. Okay, they're probably going to take... Well, I don't know. Exercise can't hit Planeswalkers. They'll probably take another Prankster here. Okay, they do take Exercise. Pretty sure that artifact, enchantment, or creature. So we have to be wary of that with Beezer. Another Free the Fae. 2 Occulus in the graveyard. Okay, let's go ahead and make another token. Yeah, we don't want that one. Another Lay Down Arms, okay. Attack with everything. Just keep making 1/1s. We gain life as well. Okay, another Free the Fae. They do get the Helping Hand, so they get to make an Occulus. Which is... Oh, no, we just Lay Down Arms. That's fine. Hope they don't make more than one. And they get to do their thing as well. I might just Lay Down Arms both. That's pretty good. Ooh, okay. That's pretty good. That's very good, actually. Wasn't expecting that one. Okay. So this is the last opportunity to ultimate to return the Carrot Cake, because I want to slam Rest in Peace here. I think we'll do that. Is it worth it? No, I think I'm going to play Rest in Peace, and then if the opponent counters it, then we can just return it with Elspeth. Like, we make a token with Carrot Cake anyway. Okay, now actually what we can do is just go minus, give one of these flying. Do I just Lay Down Arms here? No, I think that's fine. Could attack, but no. Okay, they unsummon the flyer, which is pretty good. Exercise the rest in peace. Kill the Archangel. That's pretty good. So we're kind of priced into sun falling now. Draw planes. So yeah, let's attack with everything. Could just play Beezer now, but no, we need to get rid of... We could go Beezer into Laydown Arms. No, I think I just want a Sunfall. Yikes. Probably shouldn't have attacked. Probably should have just Sunfall. The extra damage probably wasn't worth it. Oh, and a Mentor. That's pretty grim. At least we're going to get to Beezer potentially. Hopefully they don't find another Disdainful Stroke. Okay, another Laydown Arms. I think we attack with everything. Okay. So then we go here. Now they're kind of incentivized to use. Okay, unsummon's pretty good. Beezer only draws a card now. It doesn't make the tokens, but I think we just want to cast it to draw a card. Like if they have another Disdainful Stroke, we're just dead. Play a land. So opponent has Mentor, 2 cards in hand. Okay, there's playing a load of Pranksters. Really need to draw something. Get Lost is good. Okay, no attacks. We're in kind of grind mode now, I guess. I think... So there's a risk. If we go... No, I think we want to wait, weirdly. A lot of their cards are instants anyway. Okay, playing some Pranksters. What we don't want is to kill this and then them start exploring and stuff. I mean, there's no world in which we're not just blocking here, right? Have they got anything that deals 4 damage, maybe? I feel like here this is fine. Like, getting them to explore their Picklock Pranksters isn't great. Okay, running a lot of copies of Shore up here. Cool deck. I've played this on the channel if anyone's interested. Okay, another copy of Get Lost. Okay, I think we're just doing the same again at the same sort of speed. I think we brought in... This looks like an Occulus, which I think we want to probably kill that. What's worse for them to reanimate? Like we're pretty much banking on like a Sunfall, I guess. Fountain Port is okay. I think I'm just going to use that now. Sacrifice a token, draw a card. Because we could find Sunfall. Nope. Unfortunately, just another land. Okay, Kiora pretty good. Yeah, we are all in on Sunfall now, really. Yeah, all those shore ups have been really impressive. A lot more tempo style deck. Like the one I played was a bit more like tap out control-y. Okay, Helping Hand as well, that's pretty good. Well, they are at risk of decking themselves. They got 15 cards left in their library. This is going to manifest Dread again. Okay, being attacked by 3 Pranksters. So yeah, really in need of a Sunfall. Got a couple of draws. Soul Partition. So let's go. We could use that to block. We could Soul Partition this. Opponent's got 2 cards in hand. I kind of want to do that. So if we go Soul Partition the Baser. I think we're going to draw some cards first. Because if we find Sunfall or Split Up or something. Okay. So let's go. There's no point in it. Well, if they mob block, I suppose we could then exile something. I think I'm going to attack. Like if they've got a counter spell for this base, it's pretty good. Yeah. I would imagine they block all this up, but we can Soul Partition. So we could Soul Partition the Manifest, but then we don't really gain much from doing that. I think I'm just going to Soul Partition this. I think it was worth doing that though. Just in case they don't block. Okay, we do get the trigger. Split Up is a good draw. Okay, so we've got some blockers. Another Mentor. Okay, this is fine. So we're just blocking. So kill that. Kill that. And then we'll just destroy everything, hopefully. Okay, Rest in Peace is good. So we want all untapped creatures. Then they have this and these 2. But then Baser would die anyway. Yeah, so it's going to go. We'll attack. Might as well. They are going to beat us down with this Occulus, though. Okay, so the same blocks. So land, split up, destroy all untapped creatures. And then go rest in peace. I do have 2 Prowess creatures that are pretty good. Like a Sunfall would have been so much better there. I think we have to make a token to block. Okay, they have 1 card in hand. If we block and then find mass removal. Okay. They don't have a spell. Oh. So do we? I think I block. If they have exactly unsummon. So dead to unsummon if we make a token. I actually don't think we block at all. What could they have? If we don't block, I guess, they haven't got exercise. If we don't block, we're dead to opt. I'm gonna block because you have to pay a life. I think being dead to unsummon is slight. Like if it's exactly unsummon, it could be the other one as well. The gift to tap fish into the Floodmoor, which works with rest in peace anyway. So okay, so we need exactly a sweeper. They manifest dread. Sweeper. That's grim. So we can pay a life. We haven't got any tokens. Yeah, that's pretty rough. If that split up had been Sunfall, I think we're in with a real chance. I don't feel like that matchup's going to be horrendous. But yeah, we're 2-2. Let's play for the 3-2. Right, round number 5 on the draw. Citadel. Again, we can look for our 3rd land. Yeah, I think we can just about keep this one. That's mulliganing to 5. Yeah, we want to go Caretaker. We can try and find a land, and then we can go talent into crack this potentially, or yeah, see what I do. You have some removal as well, which is nice. Another beast is not great. Let's make white mana. Pass the turn. Basic forest. Okay. Whenever another creature controls this, put a +1. Okay, so yep, quite a aggressive deck potentially. So we'll just go land. Cake. Oh, yeah, we're in for land number 4. We did find a land as well, so got lands 3 and 4. Okay, another one of those. So we're not going to block here because we get to potentially make some more at some point. Yep. That's fine. Plains. Talent. Pass the turn. These tokens are rather excellent. Okay, opponent finds their third land. What's this? Create a 4/4 beast, can't attack or block alone. Okay, that's pretty good. So all of a sudden we're in a lot of, we're taking a lot of damage. I think I'm just gonna block here. Draw. Lay down arms is good. So what do we want to do? We could play Beezer, which blocks and which makes some tokens and blocks. Oh, don't want to skip through our turn. This would draw us a card. So go sack this, lay down arms, this, or one of these. Gain some life. Or we just play Beezer, but Beezer only makes 1/1s. I think we'll do this. Gain some life. Yeah, we're in for the land. Draw the land. And then do we get lost or lay down arms? As long as you control 4 or more creature tokens. So I think we just lay down arms this. Just kind of stop the pressure a little bit. Essentially just build up until we can find a sunfall. Three or more counters. Okay. So yeah, we've still got Beezer as an option next turn. We have 6 mana. Beezer making tokens also is good to, draws us cards with Caretaker's talent. Next turn we could go Beezer, make some tokens, and then copy 1. I'm just going to block here, I think. Unless they have another one of these, which would be rough. That attack makes me think they probably have another one, so I think I'm just going to absorb some damage. Okay, that's pretty good. So let's go land, Beezer. Gain some life, make some creatures. Okay, make this the next level. Copy one of these. Back up to 17 life. And then Beezer's able to block the beast token. Right, so you make quite a wide board there. Opponent doesn't do anything. They've got 3 cards in hand. Like, if they make a creature, they can give this flying, but we don't care too much about that. What are we going to do next turn? So no, we kind of want to draw land. We could go Caretaker's Talent, Virtue of Loyalty. Sorry, the enchantment version. Don't know if it depends what they do, because if we block with Beza and it dies, we might want to play another one. We've got like loads of removal and stuff in hand as well. What's this? 4 mana? Okay, there's an Overlord, so that is quite scary. That makes this pretty huge. So we're going to want to kill this one. So just 5. We do have the ability to kill that one though with Get Lost. Okay, land is good. We could do drawing a Wrath at some point. I think we just go land, make white. We can sack block here. I guess we should do this one right now, because then we get to draw a card. Okay, another Get Lost is pretty good. Don't think we necessarily want to attack with that. Yeah, we probably do need to just Get Lost this. We're just dying to flyers is the problem. Like, this is so much damage. They have 9 damage in the air at the moment, so I think we're going to Get Lost the Sky Knight. Right, so this will make this bigger, so we just need to go Get Lost right now. Very aggressive deck. Unfortunately, that will be a problem. Whenever a creature you control, they get a counter, which they'll put on the insect tokens. Really need to find a Wrath. We run 4 copies of Sunfall. Okay, there's some attacks. Okay, Innocence is okay. I guess we could go Archangel, make one of these a flyer. 4 mana. And we got 2 for a Get Lost. Yeah, I quite like that, I think. Then we go give the Night Vigilance. Sorry, the Vigilance one. Make that bigger. Attack for 4. Because now we have a blocker. For their flyers. We just need to kill the flyers, essentially. So they could go for killing Elspeth, but that gains us quite a lot of time and kills one of these. I don't know if we get lost in like to stop them killing it. Maybe not, because we're going to need to deal with this Overlord. We've got 2 cards in hand. Sheltered by Ghosts. That's really good. We can get lost that though. So they get rid of the Night token. I should have probably should have sacrificed it to Fountain Port. Okay, explore Virtue of Loyalty. Okay, that's pretty scary. Unsurprisingly, putting that one on top. Okay, that's a 5/3. Let's see what they do. Could we have... I possibly could have get losted on the stack, actually. That's how that works, yeah. They are going for an all-out attack. So... we go... block here. Block here. Block here. Has that got... oh, right. Oh, I should have done this first. Okay. So we're going to have to get lost here. Ooh, yeah. I needed to get lost. Oh, they're going to get two things, though. Two counters, which... let's say we... okay. So then we get lost the biggest one. They get two counters, which makes this 6B live at 1 life. Yeah, I should have... I suppose I could have killed this. Well, I think it's sweeper or bust. They get to put counters here and here. Oh, I should have double blocked as well. Oh, God. This isn't going well, because they'll put count... it depends if they want to deal damage. They could put counter here, here, keep those around. Essentially, we need to draw Sunfall. Okay, they're putting both of those on the big life linker, which is surprising. It hasn't got trample. Oh, it does have trample. Oh, no. Okay. So it keeps it alive. But we do have another Beezer. So they're going to gain a load of life. I don't think we take... yeah, we go to 1. Right. Let's draw Sunfall. Get lost. How good is that? So we go... this has got... so we can go Baser, gain 4 life, which mitigates these. Or we could go Innocence. The trouble is, this has got trample. Just naturally. We could give this flying, or we could make a thing with lifelink. Let's make a thing because we get to draw a card. Another look at Sunfall. No such luck. Okay. So land. How do we do this? We could go Enduring Innocence, and then we don't have enough to stop this though. We need flyers. So we can kill this. Oh, it does have ward, remember. Ward 2, so that costs 4 mana. I think we just want to go Baser now. Land. 3, 4. Oh, but now I can't kill this, but we're gonna have to block. Make some tokens. We could go Enduring Innocence, I guess. Yeah, ward is a problem. It's +1/+0. So if they just attack with the flyers, we don't have any flyers. Okay, we'll just pass the turn. Because we actually have decent blocks now. Opponent could cast their Virtue of Loyalty. I think they've got that in hand actually. So I think their last card is Virtue of Loyalty, which can make a token at instant speed. Okay, they get that. What does it do when it attacks? Other creatures you control get +1/+1, so that is just over now because we can't fly. So they'll give everything else +1/+1, so we have to kill this, but then these two give the tokens flying, yeah. Yikes. Okay. Temporary lockdown, split ups. Exercises seem good. Authority of the consoles isn't great. Virtue of Loyalty I think is a bit slow. Why did I want exercise? Oh, for the Overlord. I kind of want Boombringer, but it's so bad into Sheltered by Ghosts. Exercise is very good for that, I guess. Smite is probably okay. We want Caretaker, we want Get Lost, we want Lay Down Arms, we want Temporary Lockdown, we want Split Up. Innocent Spacer's good. We'll trim an Archangel, maybe a couple. Caretaker's Talent as well. Just go all in on the Wraths. Overlord's good because it makes flyers. Let's go with that. Don't know, maybe I should be bringing in Authority or something. Gain us some life. Maybe should have Elspeth Smite, but no. I think now we have 1, 2, 3, 7 board wipes, which is hopefully enough. Crikey, yeah, they mulliganed to 5 that game as well. Don't know. Just, yeah, really wanted to see. Like a copy of Sunfall probably wins the game there. We just deal with everything else. Yep, play first. Yeah, I think this is okay. Couple of removal spells and a Beezer. Okay. Play this. White, go. Opponent keeps 7 this time. We could mulligan to try and find... Okay, don't think we want to get rid of that right away. Okay, there's Sunfall. Could remove the elf, but I think now they've drawn Sunfall especially, we just kind of want to gum up the, slow them down and then Sunfall. Maybe we should have soul partitioned if they want to spend... They can't then play Llanowar Elves. But I'd rather use that on like a big token or something. Let's see what follow-up they have. When it enters or dies. Okay. Battle Cry is pretty good. Battle Cry is each other attacking creature. Okay, I think I'm just gonna kill that. I think Soul Partition is probably the way, because then they don't get another trigger. Lay Down Arms is nice, so let's just go land. I think I want to hold that though. Do we lay down arms onto the Llanowar Elves? Probably not. No, because then ideally we want to Baser next turn, I guess. Save that for something a bit more. Bit more juicy. Oh, we have the opportunity to play something here. Okay, opponent attacking, which is fine. And we want to be at a lower life total as well. When it enters, make a golem, sure. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature token you control. Okay, do we get lost there? I think I want to save it. Could go Enduring Innocence now. And then start drawing cards. Baser here gains life and makes tokens. Doesn't draw cards. I think I'm just going to go Innocence. Lay Down Arms this. Try and make Baser better. I'm going to block here if they attack with anything that we're able to block with, because then I want to Sunfall and not exile my Enduring Innocence. So that includes drawing a land, but Hideaway, put a counter on target creature. Okay, that's pretty good. 3 or more creatures with different powers. So they will all do if they do that here. You got me as a sorcery? No. Three cards in hand. Suppose they're trying to cast like Overlord. With this, but comes in, yeah. Don't see Hideaway very often. A few cards from the Thunder's Junction Vault. Right, attacking with the bat. Will they attack with the golem as well? No. Okay, surprised at that. They might be thinking Sunfall, I guess. Okay, draw another Sunfall so we don't find it. I'm just going to play Beezer now. Fortunately, we don't draw a card from Beezer. We do from those. It is a land, which is nice. I guess they could yeah, if they've got like an overlord under here, they can cast it now. We're at 21 though, and actually our board is slightly bigger than the opponent's. Okay, they're going to do this. Hopefully it's not overlord. It is overlord. That's rough. I mean, we're going to sunfall it away, but still. I mean, we kind of want them to attack so that we can block with Enduring Innocence and stuff, but still, like, we're just doing maximum blocking here, I think. So we could just block everything onto the Overlord. We definitely want to block here. I think just that. They can put a counter on it, so it would survive, so I might as well just do that one. Okay, that's fine. Return it to the battlefield. Okay, draw. Don't mind another land. So, do we attack? I think we do. I can't see them having anything that stops us sun falling. They have Fountain Port. Okay, so, well, they're trading a lot of stuff away. I think we still want to. So we could just get lost here. No, I think we'll sunfall. Maybe we should have just sunfalled and we would have got to make a bigger token. Yeah, probably should have done that. Okay, so we do have another one. They could attack with this. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully it's not the Overlord. Looks like it might be. Yeah, that's pretty good. So probably going to have to sunfall again. Hopefully find a land. Yeah, hopefully find a land. Okay, Innocence, not the best. I think we just sunfall again. Like, if they do that. Innocence would draw us a card. But if they activate this, other creatures, so it would be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a lot of damage. I think I'm just sunfalling again. God, they're able to really keep the pressure on. Oh yeah, I did forget about that one. Yeah, we're in trouble here. So we can go Innocence, draw a card, play a land. Are we able to race with 2 3/3s? Maybe. How big is this? 2/1. Yeah, we can attack. Hold up, get lost. Okay. We can just block as well, potentially. I guess that makes blocking a little bit worse. But we do have a lifelinker. We kind of need to save this get lost. I probably should have just attacked there because we're going to have to save this get lost for an overlord. Well, that's pretty good. I think we might be in race mode now. They're at 20, but we've got lifelink and potentially more damage. If they go for the prairie, we'll probably get lost it. Depends what they do with this. If they go for the cage, I think we have to get lost. They should attack first. But we just, yeah, we can't deal with another overlord. I'll probably choose, okay, they choose that. So we now just get lost the prairie. Yeah, the opponent should have attacked first, really, to get the trigger from prairie. Unless they have a 1-mana. What did they do? Oh, they put a counter on something, sure. Okay, so they attack us for 7. But we've got lifelink. That's obviously a problem. So he's drawing another land. So let's go. We'll make a fish to draw 2 cards. It also blocks. Okay, there's another Sunfall, which is nice, and another Innocence. So let's go Innocence. I think we're just racing now. We're attacking for 8 here. They get to make a overlord, but they can make fish as well. Oh, they're going to cast another overlord potentially, but now we've drawn a Sunfall, we're less worried about that. Really would like to block with this Enduring Innocence. Okay, let's see what they've got. Oh no. Yeah, -7. They don't get and gain trample. How many forests do they have? They don't actually have. They have one forest. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. So that's all pretty good. Do we need to block? Okay, they destroy our Enduring Innocence. We got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We do have potentially lethal. But they've got blockers and stuff. Oh, that's really good for us. We wanted that back. Okay, so they attack. We chump with the fish. Obviously, Nissa's quite a problem. Jump here. Okay, so that's fine. Exercise. Okay, so let's attack Nissa. They go block, block. Nissa takes 3. Yeah. Or they'd take 3. Let's attack Nissa. They might block here for fear of another sunfall. Okay, again, this is what we want, really. Do we sacrifice a token to draw a card? I think so. Although, actually, this would make more by making a fish. So, yeah, that all happens. Then we go Sunfall number 3. So we haven't made anything yet, so let's go. Do we need to exercise anything? Don't think so. Nope, we can just hold. I suppose I should have just drawn a couple of cards. They could go for this. Okay, so now we just make a fish. Draw a couple of cards. Okay, Get Lost is good because, well, we should be able to deal with Nissa here. Hopefully they haven't drawn another Overlord. We can't deal with an Overlord, but it's okay, they have that, that's fine. Collector's Cage on the top. So we could go, oh no, it depends what they do. So they leave that on top. Okay, Lay Down Arms is nice. So let's just go land. I think I'm just going to make a fish first. So yeah, because we've got enough mana. So let's go make a fish. Let's draw a card. What we Lay Down Armsing. We know they've got Cage on the top, so let's just go remove this. Okay, they draw a card. Okay, so we animate this. attack Nissa. Yeah, just with that one, because I think if they block, okay, they don't block, which is handy for us. Okay, that's fine. So they left the they've got Cage in hand. We have Get Lost. Okay, Cage is fine. I'll probably exercise that. Depends what they do. They haven't got the creature land. They do have fountain ports. They could go make a fish, make two fish, do these things, but it's quite mana intensive. I think I'm just gonna Get Lost now. Use our mana. Is there any reason to do that? Yeah, let's use our mana. Draw another plains. Could do with gaining some life, really. Let's make a fish. Okay, Caretaker's talent. So go land, talent. Ooh, now if I copy this, I think it becomes a 0/0, which is not what we want. We do get to draw a card though. Okay, well, we're playing that one. We could level it up. If they get +2/+2, that would be 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 6, 7, 8. That would have been enough, but they make one fish and block. I think I'd... Oh, I should have played Beezer first as well. Oh, I'm not doing well today. Because now we're at more life. Oh, that's rough. Okay, so we wanted to do this. Oh, I could have thrown the game away there. I should have just leveled it up. Or, yeah, played Beezer first. Like the way we lose this game. Even Interrupter. Oh, yikes. Okay, I wasn't expecting that one. Oh, now they just win. Because they can... Oh, that's so bad. I threw away this game. Yeah, I just threw it away. Yeah, I was trying to play fast. But yeah, so yeah, played really badly at the end there. I just didn't have Aven Interrupter in my head. But again, we now know. I mean, whatever happened, there were definitely sequencing things. I should have played the Beezer first. I probably should have just leveled it up. Like, how do we lose that game? I was thinking of more sort of Overlord stuff, but actually, yeah, I think there's a key lesson there. Just keep, even when you're ahead, keep playing to to what the opponent could have. And I'm not going to forget that they have an Aven Interrupter now. So, yeah, we take our lumps in game in match 3, but yeah, there we go. I think the deck's really, really sweet. I think I definitely, with some tighter play, that could have been definitely a 3-2, if not a 4-1. So, yeah, let me know what you think of the deck and if you've got any resources on it or whatever. But yeah, I'll see you again soon. Cheers.